from this, like the Audrey, how many of you heard the Friday show with the Audrey? It blew my mind. And it wasn't that I blew my mind, the universe blew my mind. I was just in joy. I was so joyful. And you don't know the whole end of this. The girl, Marisol, you know Marisol? No. Okay. But Marisol, she came up after the show and says to me, Mary Rose, how are you? I says, good. All of a sudden I got like a boom. And I look at her and I go, my cousin Anna Marie, you look nothing like her, but I know you know her. She goes, I used to be her boss. Oh my God. In Brooklyn. We're in Washington. Do you know how many thousands of people entered that contest? Thousands. I knew no one on that list. I don't see it. I don't want to see it. I have nothing to do with that, so nobody could say I'm playing favorites or who. I know nothing of that. And take a lie detector now, tomorrow, and forever on that. I would never do that. So for her getting in on that, and then she says to me, she looks at Jacqueline, and she says, you look just like Teresina. That's my cousin Anna Marie, who's my second cousin. Her daughter. Jacqueline looks identical to her daughter. Identical. No, she's older than you. And then the peanut gallery over there. But anyway, as I was reading Marisol, I kept it to myself because the last thing I want to do is be a psychic paparazzi medium. I don't like it at all, and this is where I will be judgmental towards people in my profession. I don't call it profession because it's who I am, but people do it. I do get paid for what I do, so it is a profession. I really am absolutely against reading people who are celebrities, who have crossed over, who fought the paparazzi all their life, and now they're in heaven, and you've got people like me searching them out. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They can't even have peace in heaven? Leave them alone. Unless they come to you. And then what I do is I just write it down and don't give it to anybody. Unless their family comes and finds me. And they have, but I don't go writing about it. So anyway, I will only talk to their family, only if I don't go looking for their family either. Their family, I leave it, that's what we call manifestation. If it's meant to be, and if it really wants the message got to get out there, it'll come. So when I said Tiffany, I kept saying, I see Tiffany Marisol. But I kept hearing in my head, Moon River. And I'm going, I don't want to say. I said Audrey, but I didn't want to say Audrey Hepburn. Because when you say it, you're actually pulling. If she's resting, it's like calling. It's like doing a seance. I don't want to bother her. It's like bothering somebody. It's like knocking on somebody's door. And why would I want to do that? If I didn't believe I could do it, I would just say, oh, Audrey Hepburn. But I know it could be done. Right now, I'm saying it, but I put the white light around Audrey Hepburn right now. I am not calling upon her. I'm just telling a story about it. So I did this prior in my thoughts. And after the whole show was over, she said, Marisol, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I didn't forget to mention, I didn't mention to you that I'm best friends with Audrey Hepburn's son. Did you hear that? And then I said, well, his mother, now that you've mentioned his son, now I can say what she wanted you to know. That she's happy that her son is in Europe, in Italy, and France, and that what he's producing is correct. And she says, yes, his son is a producer, and he moved to France and Italy. I don't know anything about it. And over my daughter's bed, her headboard is an Audrey Hepburn picture about this big that I bought when we were in California. So when you read someone, when you open a door, and you just hear maybe a song, a thought, you don't have any idea where it's going to take you if you start analyzing. I just like, But I was getting that when I wrote the word Tiffany down. And I just let it stay there. And I said, if it's meant to be, it's going to come out. It's going to come out big. And I just let it go. And it blew, and I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Not cool because she didn't come through as a celebrity. She came through as a mother. She came through for her son, not for celebrity, for her son. And she wanted, I believe, to tell other people to do as she did and give her life. Her life, I believe, this is my opinion as an intuitive, is that she valued her life more after she retired as an actress than before, her giving nature. And like I said, and when you don't edit information, that comes. And the only way you don't edit it is by being fearless. What are you afraid of? What are you going to feel? Who's testing?